welcome back to SunshinehazeCo. I'm AUJHA. This is going to be the video for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and let me just start by telling y'all, like, I don't know what kind of mood Leo is in or y'all are about to be in this month, but I like it. I'm going to just put that out there. When I do my preparations for my rituals, I incorporate a lot of different, I incorporate the elements into my preparations, and so the Akasha, or the spiritual element, I typically put out my food offerings and I sing as part of my offering. So I'll usually just intuit what kind of music I need to listen to, and for whatever reason, Leo, I knew I was doing Leo first today. For whatever reason, y'all have me in here listening to Shaka Khan, I Think I Love You. And then y'all have me listening to Sister Sledge, I Wonder Why He's the Greatest Dancer. And then y'all know that song. Y'all know what samples that song. That's Getting Jiggy With It, na 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 na. So I literally just stopped dancing around my apartment to Getting Jiggy With It. I said, oh, Leo is Leo's lit this month. Leo's lit this month. So let's get into your reading. General energies for the month. I'll also pull some cards on money and love a little later on in the video. What's popping for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April 2022? Ooh, you guys, actually, you know what? I don't think I even... Nope, you know what? We're going to go with that. But let me double check something. Because if I pull another card from the last spread, I'm going to reshuffle for you guys, because I think that I might not have shuffled well enough. Baby, baby, when I look at you. Ooh, okay, Leo. All right, I didn't pull that card in the last spread. I pulled Death and Spiritual Cleansing, and you know what? The Spiritual Cleansing actually does confirm that this Death card is the right one that I pulled for you guys. Shutting down some cycles, getting rid of the things that you don't need that are standing in your way. And because we're in your sister sign, Aries energy, there's like Phoenix energy here for you is what I'm really getting for you guys. But let me pull a couple of other cards, pull some clarifiers for this spiritual cleansing and this death energy. And when I read death in tarot or with oracle cards, I don't consider myself a fortune teller. I do not believe in using my gifts for darkness, so to speak. So when I pull the death card, it typically speaks to cycles ending, chapters closing, things of that sort. So what's up with this spiritual cleansing and death energy for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising for April 2022? Ooh, okay. All right, so you guys got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and you've also got the Ace of Wands. So Leo, what I get is that I get this energy of you kind of trying your hand at a few different things and really being in this space of trying to figure out what it is that you really want and what it is that you want to do. I also get that you may have put your energy into something or a someone, because this is, when I pull this card, especially in decks where it has imagery similar to the main tarot deck that everybody uses, I do read it with a little bit of love energy. So I do get that you may have put yourself into some situations, put yourself into some areas that you thought were going to provide you with what it is that you want, and it disappointed. And this, for some of you, this is a specific storyline. For some of you, this does point to a person. You may have recently been dealing with somebody who you thought really had potential, and now coming into the space of actually, no thank you, you don't have potential. And because you got this Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords, it's possible that you're coming to learn that this person is just not who they pretended to be when they originally presented themselves to you. However, you do have the Ace of Wands here. So this is telling me, Leo, whatever you need to walk away from, whatever chapter you need to close, you actually need to do it during this month. Even though we're rocking with a lot of cardinal energy, we're also still on the tail end of wrapping up the astrological year. So there's a little bit of residual energy of, okay, let's come in and wrap everything up and brush the things out that we don't need. So Aries, Phoenix, fire energy for you guys this month is burning everything up that needs to be moved away. And what I get for you guys is that, Leo, you need to make a clear clean cut from it. So I get something for career for you guys too with that as well. So for some of you, you may have invested your energy into a career that at the start looked really good and presented itself with all the things that you really wanted to see. But now I get that you might be in a position in where you're kind of feeling like, okay, y'all actually ain't got me doing what's in the job description that I signed up for. Y'all got me doing some other stuff that I didn't sign up to do that y'all really don't pay me enough to do. So I don't know how this is going. Leo, if that is you, one way or another, because you got this Phoenix fire energy with the death and the spiritual cleansing card, that's going to get burnt up. You're either going to just quit and walk away. And then going back to that love energy, I'm getting pulled back into the love storyline now, or it's gonna come to the surface. And I do get the sense of the emotional fire reaction to it. So Leo, just be prepared that you might be like, excuse me, or no, I did whatever, I can't believe, blah blah blah. But all after it's all said and done, you do have the Ace of Wands, so you get to start back in your element in energy that's aligned with the actual fire energy that we're currently in. Aries is cardinal fire, cardinal is first, cardinal is initiative. So Leo, whatever, and I get the sense that you know what you need to walk away from, whatever you are feeling, whatever's resonating as I'm giving you these messages, go on and start initiating that process. Go on and start initiating that process now, okay? Is there anything else that we need to know for Leo as far as the general energies go for the month of April? Well, one or two more. I feel for you. I think I love you. Yeah, okay, so I get the sense that, you got the Eight of Pentacles here, and then you got the Four of Pentacles. So Leo, I get the sense that you put your energy, your effort into something, and you've been diligently working at it, or you've been there for a while, or you've been consistent with it. But at the same time, where the energy is right now, you're not in alignment with that. So you kind of kicked back. It's kind of like you regressed. So it's like you regress back to the foundational point. So what I get is that, Leo, you need to rethink where you have your foundational feet planted, if that makes sense. Rethink what you're doing, the energy that you're putting your things into this month, especially because you got all that energy of you need to cut these certain things out, okay? All right, that's it for general. Let's get into the money, finances and career. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2022. What is popping off for people with these Leo placements as far as the jobs and the money and the abundance goes? Release. So what did I just say? I said some of y'all have been in a job in which you're like, yo, I've been putting my energy into this, and this is just not, y'all ain't paying me, y'all not doing what you said you was gonna do. So as far as I think this is specific to the job, it might be time to cut that out. And I get that there is a little bit of a hesitation because of a fear. I also get that for some of you, you're like, why would I do that? Some of you just started working or just started this work. But listen, it's okay to change your mind and do something different. Here's the thing, especially if you went into a corporate position, hopefully you going into something where you have more control. I don't know. But if you're talking about a corporate position, if you leave, they have several other people that done sent in their resumes to replace you. So it's okay. What I really get, Leo, is that there's certain opportunities for you as far as work concerned that will not make themselves present while you are still in the space of that whatever it is that's not fulfilling, is not proving to be what you thought it was going to be. Because I kind of get the sense that you were a little like, what is it? Is it hoodwinked? Is it bamboozled? I feel like you're kind of tricked. Like it looked good on the surface, and then when you got into it, it was like, actually, I'm not even seeing any of the stuff that y'all sprinkled on top of this little fluff. Where is all that stuff at? So Leo, especially if that's your situation, why stay where you're not being provided with what you went for in the first place? So just to keep that in mind, I'm gonna pull another card for finances. I think that's your message. Actually, first, let's get some clarification on the job. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, this could be specific to what I just said or some other message. Oop, the Empress, okay. The Empress fell out, so while I cut, I will tell you, when I pull the Empress in career spreads, that points to you got to do what's best for you. It's not about what looks good. It's about what feels good. Oop. 8 of Wands in the Lovers. Yeah, Leo, I think you need to do what's best for you. You also have the 8 of Wands, which is a movement card, and this is a quick movement card. I said card. You guys, I've been learning French, so I've been not pronouncing the end of a lot of my words. But also, I had a friend tell me when I started college years, whew, I feel so dated, guys, when I started college back in 2010. And they were like, first of all, I went to school in DC, and it was not a lot of us I went to HBCU, wasn't a lot of us. And I told somebody where I was from, they're like, y'all got black people in Colorado? I said, yeah. And they were like, y'all know y'all got an accent? I'm like, oh, do we? Apparently we don't pronounce our T's or like our N's, and we carry out the ends of our words. So if you ever meet somebody from Denver, Colorado, they probably gonna sound and talk like me. But anyways, back to your spread. Also, I've been learning French, and a lot of French words, you don't pronounce the ends of them. So I've been speaking Franglish and Denverite. But back to what I was saying about you guys, Aaliyah, not about you, but back to what your spread is saying. You need to do what's best for you, which the cards so far, I got lip gloss. That's why I keep doing that with my mouth. The cards, spiritual cleansing, death, and, oh, I'm sorry, that's release. Let's just hold them all up. Spiritual cleansing, death, and release. That all points to cut it off. Coin is funny. For me to say that, that probably has something to do with you're not going to get the coins that you need there. So Empress card popping up says, bonjour. Or, bonjour, are you from France? That's awesome. Hi. Hi, Julian. Is it Julien? Julien? Did I say that right? I don't know. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. Do what's best for you, okay? You've also got the 8 of Wands, which points to you. I get the sense, Leo, that you might just be sitting there one day and look around and be like, you know what? I'm out. Peace. 8 of Wands. Card of movement. This is a card of rapid movement. This is also a travel card. So, Leo, you might get an opportunity that allows you to travel, but you've got the Lovers coming up after that, which tells me, Leo, you have to first make the moves in order to put yourself in this position. You've got harmonious, abundant opportunities on the other side of whatever it is that you literally need to, like, this is literally a knife that you literally need to cut off during the month of April. And keep in mind, I said Aries is cardinal, and we're in Aries season. So that means, guys, you need to tap into that initiative energy and initiate walking away from what you need to walk away from and walking into what you need to walk into, okay? All right, now let's pull a quick card for finances. Any messages for money for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of April 2022? And for those of you guys that are readers yourselves or trying to get into it, I'm reading with the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck and also the modern, I'm sorry, not the modern, the Melanated Classic Tarot. And I do have links in the description box. Not yet, but I will after I finish streaming this video. I will tell you guys that the deck with the black people on it is currently not available. I don't think for purchase. You got to find it in a store. It is on Amazon, but it's not available on Amazon right now. But Google is also free, so I don't know, you guys, you can get online and look for it if you really want it. Divine Feminine for money and knowledge. Okay. That is so interesting because this is talking about receiving and also going out to get it. So Leo, let me pull some other cards because those two messages kind of contradict. Actually, no, they don't contradict each other. This also talks about receiving knowledge, receiving something about a mentor, something about going out to, like, Leo, this is, whatever you're going into is not going to be you get to figure it out by yourself. Like, you are going to have to either talk to somebody or mix and mingle with somebody in order to get started in whatever that is. But let's get some clarification there. What's popping with Leo's money? Oh, also, with this knowledge card, I would that came out of nowhere. But if you're not into crypto or currency or cryptocurrency, sorry, if you're not into crypto or like investing in stocks, this is a good month for you to read up on it. I don't necessarily know if you need to invest this month because I'm not done pulling cards, but definitely start researching, because down the line that's going to be something lucrative for you, almost like passive income in a sense. Four of Swords coming up. Again, Leo, whatever you're doing as far as your career is concerned, that you're not in alignment with that career no more. And I don't know if it means you're not in alignment with what you do or with the space in which you do it. That you're probably going to have to decipher for yourselves, okay? Anything else for money? Because I keep pulling career cards. Any messages for money for Leo? Queen of Swords. King of Pentacles. Literally. King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Leo, your messages are you have got to figure out what you're doing next. And I think I said that at the beginning of your spread. You got to figure out what you're doing next. But if you take the time to figure it out and not just move on impulse, you are coming into like you're literally coming into bread, coming into coins, coming into all the money the abundance that you are looking for. That's all I got for money, because I think it's going to keep telling me about you need to leave your career or leave your job. All right, let's get into love for Leo. This will be general for singles and couples. What time is it? Okay, we're making good timing. I got a dentist appointment. I wanted to get in here and do these readings before, and I've been up dancing around my house. Like I literally could have sat down and done these readings, and I literally just spent an hour or so like picking up things. Not even really deep cleaning, just picking up things around my house and organizing and dancing to oldies. I'm really finna be 30 in a couple months, y'all. I was like, if this ain't I'm finna be 30 type of behavior, I don't know what is. But it's okay. 30s is gonna be popping. For any 20-somethings watching my videos, my 20s was popping too. It was definitely a wild time, but it was also popping. I wouldn't change any of it, but and just saw the Saturn card. I am in my Saturn return. I was literally just about to say, but I feel like my 30s is about to be way more lit. So I take that. I receive it. All right. What's popping for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising for love? April 2022. This is singles and people in relationships. I'll probably get a couple of different messages, so I'll read them for you guys. I think I love you. Affluence. Okay. And pass. Ooh. Okay, Leo. Affluence and past life. So I get that some of you Leos this month, you are going to come into contact with, I also get that some of you may already know this person. You're going to come into contact with either a new person or a person you already know but haven't really interacted with like that. Who you do have some sort of like past life soulmate connection with. I don't know if they're like, I don't get here for a long time energy, but I do get here for a good time energy. This is abundance. This is fun. This is the number 5 on this card as well. And so anytime I pull anything with like a 5 and it is paired with good cards, I get this fun, loving, creative, passionate energy. So anybody that you pair with or that you meet with or get more connected with during this month is somebody that you're going to have a lot of fun with. Like I said, I don't feel like long time vibes though. Can I get some more? And if that's not your story, I do get that you're going to have some options this month. But Leo, I also, for some of you, I get that you are, I don't know if I want to say like freshly single, but freshly like fully single, if that makes sense. Like it's quiet for you right now, maybe. And that you might be in a headspace of, I'm not really interested in anything serious, but I am trying to hit these streets and these sheets. Let me say that. Eyelash, I could feel it getting ready to curl into my eye. You know, the girls that wear the lashes, y'all are cute, but like, how? Because my real lashes be driving me crazy. I don't think I could do it. High Priestess and the Judgment card. Yeah, you do have some sort of soulmate interactions this month. I pulled the 8 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Judgment card. So that just confirms for me that you do have something written coming in this month, and how you rock with it is really up to you, Leo. We all have free will. We have things that we set up before our souls manifest physically into this world, but then we're in the dimension and in the times of having free will and being able to do with these little planning points that we've set up as we please. The Eight of Swords, though, Leo, like I said, I don't think this person is here for a long time. I get that this person, if this is somebody that is new coming in or somebody that you're getting connected with, I get that this person, like, is down for the fun, but they're also very guarded. Like, they're also very much so, like, you know, like, we can have fun. We can hit the streets and the sheets. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I could trust you in my heart. So anything else about that for Leo? I don't know if I could trust you with my heart. Yeah, that person is like, yeah, I don't know. You know what? I feel like the person that you end up dealing with, this is interesting because I don't feel like I feel like they might be like you and not recently, like, things might be quiet for, I'm sorry, I pulled the devil card. Things might be a little quiet for them, and they may also be feeling like, you know, they just came out of something, or they just got their heart, something, but not something like super significant, but they're definitely on guard because they're looking at you like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if you look like you come with the type of energy that I don't need. The Tower. Leo, what? And the Magician. What? And the Page of Wands. Leo, are you coming in to shake things up for this person? Or did okay, two stories. You might be coming in to shake things up for this person. I pulled the Tower, the Magician, and then the Page of Wands, which is you. You might be coming in to shake things up for this person, or this person just recently went through something that put them in a position to where they're kind of like, I'm ready to do my thing. Are you ready for me? And they might have their eyes on you already. They may have been thinking about you already. I don't know, Leo. Let's get into, I'm going to pull cards for each sign, who you're dealing with, who's on your mind, who you recently left or recently broke up with, or who you are in a relationship with. You know, whatever applies, apply it. Oh, just kidding. We're not pulling with that deck. We are pulling with this deck. We're going to use the tarot for this one. And what are we going to, we'll start with Aries. See, specifics for Leo and their peoples. What's good for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Leo placements dealing with an Aries. Six of Pentacles. That's good, stable energy. You guys are growing. You might be moving a little slow, which is interesting because that's both fire. You guys might be moving a little slow. Two sides might be moving a little slow, which is, like I said, interesting. But on the other hand, you guys might really be in a position to where you've already done the moving fast, and now you're building for the next portion of whatever the relationship is between y'all. Aries, Taurus, and Leo. Ooh, somebody got a secret. You got the Seven of Swords here. Somebody has a secret. What's the secret? The tarot is not going to let me tell you. The Moon. Somebody got a secret. So I don't think it's you, Leo, because if it was, it would come out. It's not Leo. I'm done. It's the Hermit. Who are we doing? A Taurus? Whoo, your Taurus is being sneaky, and they are taking extra precautions and extra measures to make sure that you don't find out what they're doing. But if you're watching my video, you're going to find out what they're doing this month. I didn't mean to pull that, but the King of Cups, that's a sneaky mister. All right, Leo, if you are dating a Taurus, your Taurus might be cheating on you. I'm just going to put that out there because I don't sugarcoat in my spreads. And this, I did not mean to pull this. Like, I was picking up my deck and it's flipped from the bottom. King of Cups sometimes in love is the master manipulator. So if you are not with a Taurus and you're dealing with a Taurus, like thinking about really dealing with a Taurus, get out of Dodge. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Two of Wands. Good energy there. This points to things ramping up for you. If you're dealing with the Gemini, things coming into a space in which you can really create the harmony and the passion and all the things that you need. And this is a very, this is a Fire 2 card. So this is a very passionate, poppin' card speaking to what y'all got going on in the bedroom is probably quite exquisite. Taurus sounds fun for you, Leo. All right, Leo, Cancer. The Death card, is that a no or is that a it's ending? If you're dealing with the Cancer, it might be ending. Coming up here soon. Skirt. Rewind, maybe not. 10 of Cups after that. Two things. I do get that if you are dealing with a Cancer, Leo, currently, maybe you need to end that to find your true happiness. Other side, if you are getting ready to or have a Cancer coming in for you, that Cancer is coming off of something recent, ending something recent, but y'all gonna have some fun. 10 of Cups is a very abundant, very poppin', wishes fulfilled card. What's next? Cancer. Another Leo. Knight of Cups. Y'all are the first ones that I did not pull the Chariot for with your same sign. Anything else? Knight of Cups and the 9 of Wands. And because I was like, I don't think that's passionate, lovey. If you're dealing with another Leo, your Leo got hoes just like you. It is what it is. But I do get that you guys are very passionate about each other. Like, y'all really love each other. Y'all really like each other. But y'all are not one-trick ponies. Like, you're not going to be able to just be with each other is what I get from that. All right. Virgo, Leo. The Hierophant. At a standstill, maybe? Ooh, yeah. At a standstill. Somebody's in their head thinking bad thoughts, possibly manifesting, like, bad relationship things. But I do get that maybe somebody either said something or did something that has the other person really just kind of contemplating currently at the moment what they want to do next. And this is if you're dealing with a Virgo. Leo, Libra, the Emperor. I feel like Libra is kind of in their own, doing their own thing, gaining their own strength back right now. I don't know if they're really worried about you. Not yet. Ooh. All right, Leo, Libra. Your Libra is focused on themselves right now. And it's not that they don't care about you. Like, they definitely do see, like, they definitely see a foundation with you. They definitely could see growth with you. However, I feel like they're healing. Whatever healing they're going through at the current moment is going to push them into a space to where they come to a point to where they have to decide whether you fit into how they've healed and how their life has changed currently. So, the love is not gone, but Libra is making some changes. I will say that. Scorpio, Leo. I think that's a no-go. Oop, yep. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. I would say that this is not a very warm, passionate connection, which is interesting because typically Scorpio and Leo can have like a very passionate connection, but what I get is that the love is not really there. I feel like this feels more like a working relationship, if that makes any sense. There's been a lot of thoughts between the two of you as to whether or not you want to continue forward, and it's based off of this is a good and comfortable foundation. I don't know, what should Leo do with Scorpio? Listen. If you're not in a relationship, you might want to stop dealing with the Scorpio. If you are in a relationship, it is very possible that you're about to come into some situations in which things are made clear to you that kind of make you feel like, this is not it for me anymore. All right, where are we at? Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Queen of Cups. That's a very passionate pairing. And the King of Swords. Very passionate pairing, but there's a little bit of paranoia about this pairing. I get that you guys both kind of look at each other like, I know I got your game. And also at the same time, whatever you're doing, you probably think the person that you're dealing with is doing the same thing, even if they're not. But also at the same time, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of fun here, a lot of love here. So, have fun. Be careful. Capricorn, Leo. That's a good card. You got the 4 of Wands. For those of you who are just like in budding Capricorn Leo relationships, you're probably going to get into the next step. And that means leveling up into a relationship, from dating or into a engagement, from being in a relationship or into a marriage, from being in an engagement or into having kids, from being in a marriage, or it don't have to go in that order. But this is big celebration energy. This is big positive, abundant action energy. So you and your Capricorn are making good strides here. You guys are taking next steps into some new chapter that is going to be very good for you. You're going to bring a lot of positivity, a lot of abundance. I also get that it's going to spread and touch everybody else that is connected to you guys, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but okay. Where are we at? Capricorn, Aquarius, and Leo. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This might be another soulmate karmic connection coming in for you, if that's who you're dealing with. Somebody that you definitely set up prior to manifesting in this physical life. You say, hey, I want to do some things with you. This is a solid pairing if you have it. It's a solid pairing that makes you feel at home. Love is poured into each other. There's a lot of nurturing in this relationship, and there's also a solid foundation in this relationship or in this pairing as well, if it hasn't progressed to that point just yet. What was that? Aquarius, Taurus. I'm sorry, Aries, Taurus. That was Aries, Aquarius. I don't know if I said Taurus. I did not mean Taurus. That was Aries, Aquarius. This is Aries, Pisces. King of Wands. Ooh, that's interesting. Two things. For those of you with a Pisces, I get a very specific storyline here. If it doesn't resonate, it don't resonate. But I guess some of you may have moved very quickly with the Pisces into something that feels or felt like it was really good, really solid, really poppin', really abundant. But the thing is, your Pisces is not in that energy no more. Your Pisces said this was fun, but I'm gonna go do something else. There is also, but I don't pick up on this a lot, but I get a very slight for some of you, moving into something very quickly with this Pisces person and then moving in with them or moving away with them very quickly. Either way, it rocks. I don't think that this is a long-term thing. This is not something that is going to last. And just to keep it very real, your Pisces is already over it. So that's what it is. But you're Leos, you're good. Was I saying Aries? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all Aries. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what video y'all are watching. This is the Leo video. I get mixing up the words and the signs here, but we know what energies we were on. Those are all the signs for you. I hope that those messages found you guys well. If you enjoyed that spread, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more free readings, and leave a tip or donation if you should feel so moved. It does help to support me and also help make it so that I can keep putting up free readings for you guys. All of the links will be down in the description box for y'all. And I think that's all I got for you, because now I gotta go to the dentist. I want to call and cancel this appointment, but I'm gonna go. All right, it's been real, y'all. Have a good day. Peace.